Well, good afternoon, Citrus County. Sheriff David Vincent here, and it's time for the weekly wrap-up. As always, our team stayed busy this week. Communications officers handled 5,560 calls for service. Meanwhile, deputies conducted 1,356 traffic stops, issued 303 citations, and made 95 arrests. One arrest this week came after deputies were notified by the Sumter County Sheriff's Office about a black Cadillac that fled from a traffic stop. Sumter deputies attempted to pull the driver over for going nearly 80 miles an hour in a 60-mile-an-hour zone. She slowed down, then pulled over, but suddenly hit the gas and sped off. For safety reasons, Sumter canceled their pursuit as the vehicle approached Citrus County. Corporal Quinn soon spotted the Cadillac near downtown Inverness. Once he confirmed it was the same vehicle, he initiated a traffic stop. The driver, 27-year-old Tierra Lewis, continued at a high rate of speed before eventually stopping for deputies. Deputy Waslick and Jackson arrived to assist with the felony stop. Lewis initially refused to exit the vehicle, but within a few minutes, deputies were able to detain her safely. To make matters worse, deputies found a 1-year-old child inside the vehicle, improperly secured only with a lap belt across the seat and placed forward-facing in the front passenger seat, which is basically the ultimate checklist of what not to do with a car seat. Lewis was arrested for child neglect and fleeing and eluding. Once at the jail, deputies also learned she was on probation for battery on a law enforcement officer out of Lake County, adding to her list of charges. Great work to everyone involved for quickly locating the vehicle, ensuring the child's safety, and resolving a dangerous situation without further incident. Speaking of safe driving, if your teen is planning to drive to school and park on campus next year, here's the big reminder. The Teen Driver Challenge is a requirement for their parking permit. Think of it as a one-day, hands-on driving course that teaches teens the skills they need. We run these classes all summer and they fill up fast. Your teen needs to be 16 to 19 years old, have a valid driver's license, and use a reliable vehicle. If you want to register your teen, send an email to teendriver@sheriffcitrus.org with their name, school, your contact info, and the class date you're hoping for. For more information on dates, see the link in the caption. And while our teens are learning the right way to drive, Special Investigations Unit detectives spent part of their week dealing with someone making all the wrong choices. Earlier this week, detectives executed a narcotic search warrant in Crystal River. Prior to the warrant, detectives located the suspect, 36-year-old Dante Demetrius Lewis, at his workplace and arrested him on an active warrant for trafficking methamphetamine and selling a controlled substance within 1,000 feet of a park. When detectives searched him, they found cocaine in his pocket, which is a bold choice for someone who already had active warrants. Not exactly the blend in and lay low strategy. A search of his home uncovered additional cocaine, various controlled substances, and drug paraphernalia, along with a MAC-10 style firearm. Lewis, who is a 9-time convicted felon with an extensive history of drug-related charges, was arrested on multiple additional counts including trafficking in cocaine, trafficking in methamphetamine, possession with intent to sell, felon in possession of a firearm, and several counts of possession of a controlled substance. And finally, a big celebration to close out the week. Last night was a historic event for the Citrus County Sheriff's Office. 22 CCSO-sponsored recruits graduated from the Withlacoochee Technical College Police Academy, officially beginning their journeys as deputy sheriffs. This group of men and women marked the largest sponsorship class in CCSO history. For 6 months, they have been studying and learning everything necessary to serve their community. Now, they'll take everything they've learned and bring it to our agency, our residents, and the future of public safety in Citrus County. We're proud of them, and we're excited to see them start this exciting chapter of their career here at CCSO. That's it for this week. Be sure to follow us on Facebook so you never miss an update. And if you found this video helpful, give it a like and share with your family and friends so everyone can stay in the know with CCSO.